Take a deep breath with me. Now let it go slowly. And again. Today, I want to speak to the ones who are learning what it truly means to be safe, to be loved, and to trust again. To the brave souls who once blocked out love, not because they did not want it, but because their nervous system simply could not handle the hope, the risk, the fear of being seen and still being left. To the ones who are just now beginning to understand what respects feel like, not from a book or a mantra, but through the gentle consistency of a partner who shows up every day, even after being pushed away. You are not broken because you hesitate. You are wise. Your caution is not coldness. It is the intelligent instinct of a heart that was once shattered and is now being carefully reassembled. And that process, that sacred reassembly, is holy. We are taught to celebrate the butterfly's wings, but no one talks about the terrifying moment the caterpillar falls from the cocoon, soaked and dazed, unsure if these heavy wings will ever lift. You may be in that moment now, and I want you to know it's okay. You are not too late. You are not too much. You are not too wounded to love and be loved in return. Sometimes the most profound proof that you are healing is when love returns and you do not immediately reject it. When you pause, when you cry, when you tremble and say, I want this, but I do not know how to receive it yet. To say that, to allow another human to see the vulnerability underneath your strengths is one of the most powerful things you will ever do. Because true intimacy is not about giving your body. It is about offering your soul piece by tender piece and in the presence of someone who will not misuse it. And to the men and women walking alongside someone in this process, I see the patience it takes, the reassurance, the emotional leadership to not take things personally when they freeze or flinch at your affection. To remind them again and again, I am not going anywhere. You are safe with me. This is spiritual partnership. This is the new paradigm of love, where power is not control, but consistency, where wealth is not measured in bank accounts, but in emotional generosity and integrity, where planning a future together includes planning for wholeness, healing, and health, both physical and emotional. There is nothing weak about your sensitivity. There is nothing wrong with needing time. There is nothing broken about rebuilding slowly. And this is sacred and holy work. To the women learning to receive, not because they are incapable, but because they have finally found someone who does not need their struggle to validate their worth. Here is what I would like to say to you. It is safe to let go of hyper-independence. It is safe to rest. It is safe to desire more. Not just cashmere sweater, but deep nourishment. Not just financial security, but soul security. Not just chemistry, but companionship rooted in truth, protection, and peace. Breathe that in with me. Let it go. Because when you find a partner who values you, not as a trophy or a transaction, but as a whole human being with dreams and fears, wisdom and wounds, that is a sacred gift. And you do not need to prove yourself to keep it. You do not have to perform. You do not have to earn love. You are already worthy of it. The path to divine partnership begins with self-respect, and it continues with discernment, healing, grace, and trust. If you are lucky enough to have someone show up and walk beside you in that path, let them. Let them wisdom your trembling wings. Let them hold space as you remember how to fly. Let them remind you that yes, even in your awkwardness, even in your wobble, even when you do not yet feel like the woman who you are becoming, you are still lovable, you are still divine, you are still enough. Breathe. You are safe now. You are home.